Hello, this is a tutorial on 9.7 RF2, continuing working on relative frequency. Sorry I had to write in the remainder of the question on this one here. It didn't quite make it. Alright, let's make it a little bit bigger here. A study of cricket players found that 150 players, of 150 players, the relative frequency of left-handed is 36. So it's 36 out of the 150. Sorry, I read that backwards. 36 out of the 150. So we'll just divide that out as a fraction. 36 divided by 150 equals 0.24 as a relative frequency right here, A. So really that's the same as 24%. We also have 36 150ths, which we could simplify down to, I guess we get down to 18 75ths. We divided it by 2, and if we divided that by 3, we could get that down to 6 25ths. All right, again, relative frequency, we generally answer with a decimal. Well, let's try number 11. Over the past 25 years, research shows that each November there's an average of 2 wet days on Sunnybank Island. Travel Around Tours offers one-day tours to Sunnybank Island at the cost of $150 with a money-back guarantee against rain. What's the relative frequency of November days as a percentage? Well, 2 wet days. There's an average of 2 wet days on Sunnybank Island. So we could think of that as 2 out of 365. No, sorry about that. It's not the whole year, I'm sorry, it's just November. So there's 30 days in November, so it's 2 out of 30, which is really the same as 1 out of 15 here. We don't need to simplify. We can just clear our calculator and do 2 divided by 30 equals 0.06 repeating. So this is 0.06 repeating. So it depends upon how you want to handle that. We can round that up. See if they ask us, they tell us what to do here. Now, so let's just, what's the relative frequency of wet November days as a percentage? We could probably just say that this is 7%. I guess I would round that up because, we would look at that as 0.07. We would round that given our rounding rules. So 7%. If Travel Around takes 1,200 bookings for tours in November, how many refunds would they be expected to give? Well, it's 7 out of 100. 7% out of 100 is going to be the same as some number of bookings out of 1,200. So this would be 7 times 1,200 divided by 100. So I'll just do that in the calculator. So 7 times 1,200 should be 84,000 or 8,400, and we divide that by 100. They can expect to give back about 84 refunds. That makes sense. If you're not sure, you can also take, you just take that 1,200 and you could take and multiply it times the 0.07, and there's your 84. And if we would have rounded it, we would have taken 1,200. If we didn't round it, we could take 1,200 and we could just multiply it by 0.06. Put a bunch of those in. You can see it would be about 80 when we do it that way. You put all those 6's in. So, either way, I think these answers would be fine. These are, approximate answers, and we rounded. So this would be 84 returns. Okay. Let's take a look at number 13. I'll let you work on your own. A car maker recorded the first time that its cars came in for mechanical reports or repairs. Here's the results shown below. So 0 to 3 months, 5. 0 to 6 months, 12. 6 to 12, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, more than 3. The assembly line will need to be upgraded if the relative frequency of cars needing mechanical repair in the first year is greater than 25%. Determine if this will be necessary. Sorry, I just paused there a minute so I could add all those up and not waste your time. So I added all these up, and it looks like there's a total of 200 cars. So the assembly line will need to be upgraded if the relative frequency of cars needing mechanical repair in the first year is greater than 25%. So the first year would basically be anything here in these first 12 months. So we've got 5 plus 12 plus 37. So this is really 17 and 37, 17 and 37. 7 plus 7 is 14, so it's 54. So it's 54 out of 200 cars needed repairs there. So let's find out what the relative frequency of that is. So if we take the 54 and we divide that by the 200, it's going to be just over 25%. It's 27.27. This is going to be a 0.27 or 27%. Determine if this will be necessary. Yes, 27% needed repairs. Okay, got some more questions here and there. You can just kind of work yourself down on it and enjoy. Thanks for listening.